What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Boy Detectives Presents. My name's Anthony Zonfrelli.
1 second, I am just sharing some posts promoting the show. I'm doing my work.
Excellent.
To make sure the audience knows that we're about to start. No biggie.
Beautiful. You got it in there in the nick of time, Will. Well
Thank
done.
you very much. You could say I got it in the will of time because I'm Will Van Antwerp.
You could say that, but it would make absolutely no sense.
I don't like what this light is doing with my white hat and forehead situation. A little shiny. I'm gonna switch it up. Hats on the fly.
Yeah. Wait, see if your white hat works better frontward. No.
You see what I mean?
You can barely tell where you got it.
For mom, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Cool. Yeah. Last week we had the Pokemon draft. We didn't fare very well. Steve Delfino took it home. Really outclassed us with taking Machoke's Bubble Butt at tight end, taking the family by the Pokestop near his house, and Somerville as the defense. Just really crushed us. I believe you sent in a video to gloat. Matt, do you have that up?
Here I am at Somerville's largest tree, and I'm about to attempt to summon my defense. Wish me luck. They must not be home.
Thank you, Steve Delfino. Very good.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that was basically, I guess, in line with, Steve's aura.
Yeah, that was good. I'm glad he got out of there safely.
Cheap at the end.
You what?
I'm kind of surprised he didn't fold a fitted sheet at the end.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Usually he folds those in about 5-minute increments rather than one. So maybe you just didn't have time.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to some guests for this week's show as we move on and try and forget the pain of last week.
Mm-hmm. We got the website draft. Please welcome Nate Lopez and Robert Bacon, everybody.
All right. And the next round is join another show round.
This is the first time I think we've had both guests on one screen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's true.
A big day.
We have a Poof crossover event, everybody.
Yes.
I'm excited. Oh, there we go. We got
fun.
We got some camera angles.
Now it's around the horn.
They're way more tech savvy than we have our setup. Will.
I don't understand what I'm looking at right now. It's blowing my goddamn mind.
You guys don't understand how much electricity is running through this room right now. We are box.
Guys, watch out! Watch out!
Did you guys see the Rams draft facility in Maui? I think it is.
Oh, what a joke compared to what we got here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say it's comparable.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can suck it for not asking me to do this show with you. You can suck it for not having me do this show.
Hey, Milkbag, we don't always all have to do the same stuff. You didn't invite us when you went on your little trip.
The crossovers continue.
That was good.
Is that it? Oh.
Mr. Yerk.
I'm just going to yell at me.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Let me ask you. You ever been on a website?
Once or twice.
What are your experiences with those? How's it been?
Mostly disappointing, if I'm being honest. It's I get mad a lot. But I can't seem to stay off them. I don't know. What's your experience been there? Well,
this is the guest vamping portion. No questions back to the host.
Oh. Yeah, Nate, we're guests this time.
That's a good point. Okay, I could just keep talking about myself then. Well,
No, you can't. You've allotted your time. It's Bacon's turn. Bacon.
Yeah.
Hi.
Leading question about websites. Go.
Yeah, I have been banned from several websites. Mostly.
Does that preclude you from drafting them in this show?
Yes, I am not allowed to even mention these sites.
Yeah.
And so I am coming in with a handicap on this one. But I'm still coming in confident because I spend most of my day on the internet and, finish every day sadder.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
You got your good screen, which is what, the websites you're looking at home, and you got your bad screen, the website you're looking at work. But it's always a screen.
Uh-huh. But, sometimes the same website does both, too. It's interesting. It's purely the physical screen that matters.
Yeah, I mean, you got your little screen.
I just think a really big screen.
You get a really big screen. That was the fun screen.
That was. They have
that was the fun screen.
Refrigerators now.
Yeah.
That to me was my old man moment where I'm walking on like refrigerators.
Why you need a TV on your refrigerator?
I turned middle-aged at that moment.
Yeah. All right, Matt, if you can flip over to my screen. We've each selected team names and coaches. Will, why don't you start us off introducing yours?
I just want to mention I watched season 2 of The Sopranos on my fridge.
I don't understand your generation. I just don't get it.
All right, so my team, very funny name, World of Bobcraft. That's hilarious pun. That's a really good name. Derived from World of Warcraft. Bobcraft obviously owns the Patriots and has some extracurricular activities he likes to partake in. We won't discuss here. And a coach. Just a classic, MySpace Tom. We've got this world of horrible technology oligarchs. Not Tom, though. Tom created a major social media site, was just kind of a friendly guy, literally everybody's friend. And then what's he doing now? I don't know, but I know he didn't cause the Capitol insurrection, so good for him.
I wanted to see a little fedora on him. Then he could be MySpace Tom Landry.
All right, let's move
on. Nate, how about introduce your team?
All right, we're getting a Delway. I thought that was a really good name. And our coach is Clippy. He's always there when you need him. And we all like him. He's just a happy guy. He's like Pete Carroll. That's good enough to win Super Bowl.
He's like, oh, I see you're on the 1 yard line. Would you like to pass?
I have Marshawn Lynch. Hey, rookie quarterback.
I see you. Can we just acknowledge at the top that Clippy is not internet specific? Microsoft Word does not require the internet or any websites.
I don't think Dells or micro. Could the Dells get on the internet? I don't know. I think I'm talking about 1997, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nate's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna draft that pinball game that comes installed on your computer. Take a Minesweeper as a wide receiver, Solitaire as a kicker.
First overall pick, the recycle bin.
God damn it! Could all my
material. I ever heard one. All right.
Oh God damn it! No.
All right. Bacon, your team.
Oh man. Yes, I am. Who am I? Oh, I'm Khalil McIntosh.
It was good as well. I like that one.
It adds my love. I like the Bears and I like Apple products. So then I decided, the only person that I think can run this ship would be the ghost of Steve Jobs.
Very good. Just imagining him with the spooky sheet.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't want. Yeah. I want the ghost of Steve Jobs though, because I think that he's kind of learned a little bit of lessons. He was a little bit kind of a dick. Maybe, and did some really dumb things. And I think maybe he's a better apparition now than he was before.
That's good. That's nice. I like that. I think that's a good pick.
He's been humbled, so to speak.
Yeah. My team is Richie Incognito mode, named after Richie Incognito, famous offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And how I view most of these websites. My coach is Jeeves from Ask Jeeves.
That's such a pick, man.
Jeeves, he's one of the OGs. He's been around since the beginning. He's a man of service. He's going to do what you want. You say jump. He says, here's 1.8 million things I think you could have meant by jump. He's just that kind of coach.
Yeah, and he wears a suit on the sideline still.
That is
one
of those coaches.
Right. That's like right. He's like friggin' Lombardi.
Yeah, he wears a fedora.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jeeves Landry.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's determine draft order, shall we?
I hope
Put our names in a randomizer.
If I'm last pick again, I'm declaring war on this show.
You remember? I just can't.
Every time. I've been on two other times. I was last pick.
Well, here you go. You're out to a great start.
Rachel mentioning the Jeeves.
Oh, but he's stalling.
He doesn't understand football.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, wow. Worst to first.
Boom.
There we go.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
There we go.
What? All right.
okay.
Him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is
Ooh, no.
You want it?
I like yanking.
Okay. Nate, first overall.
yeah.
Boo.
So we are selecting one quarterback, one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, one kicker, and one defense that can be either a website or just anything that will stop a computer.
But it has to do with the internet, or we'll fucking yell at you.
Yeah, don't pick like we didn't say that for the card or for the vehicle draft, and Chris Kaufman took the Avengers. So good faith picks only, please.
How is that?
Yeah,
You could ride on Iron Man.
He's right.
That's
It was a big middle finger pick, being like, this is a defense against everything.
Gotcha. All right. Well, first pick of the draft, I'm going QB.
Ooh.
I'm right at the QB. I'm taking Google, man. Google.
Yeah, I mean, chalk pick.
You know, I have to. When Google's on the fucking board, you take Google.
Yeah.
Yep, that was my number one as well.
I think
Great selection.
Yep.
Yeah. That was everybody's number one. It was known for weeks that was going to go off the board first. The draft really
Lawrence
now, ladies and gentlemen.
The draft starts with the second pick.
Yeah, I entertained calls from the Browns. I
no,
I just let them
no, he just likes to hear him cry.
Now, is Gmail included? Google Drive, or all these things included?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No,
I think I should be left out of this decision.
No, I think he just has the search engine Google.
That's kind of what I was going
agree.
for. I think the search engine is enough. The rest of it can kind of fall into subcategories.
in
It'll
other
make
words-
everything else easier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If that was the case, then I would just go, okay, Alphabet. And
Yeah.
now I own you.
Yeah.
So, and then it'll just be a snake eating its tail. So we don't want to have
Right,
that.
and then the draft is over. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We just want to create a black hole.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I can understand that we do live in a magical house.
recursion.
So stuff happens.
Who's got second? Oh, Will.
Will.
I do, and I am going to press forward. I'm also going to take a quarterback. I want a quarterback with a ton of knowledge at his disposal. I'm going to take Wikipedia.
My number 2 quarterback. Goddamn.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
That's a good one. That's
You
interesting.
can literally steal from every quarterback, every great quarterback in the history of the NFL, because they've all got their own page with all their highlights. I guess not their highlights, but their attributes and their life story, and just borrow puts and takes from the best ones.
This feels like a Joe Montana or Steve Young pick to me, one of those cerebral players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Google and Wikipedia number 1 and 2, and the notes were the same for both of them. It said knowledge of everything in the world.
Yeah.
It was the only note I had for both.
I went for Google because he's got that mean streak in him too. He's a little evil, and I kind of want that as a leader.
But they say don't be evil.
Damn it.
Yeah, okay.
Every time you Google something, you just end up on Wikipedia anyway. So I think I'm being more efficient.
I do when I want to go to Wikipedia. I just type in what I'm Googling and then wiki after it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. We'll talk after this. We can work a trade.
Yeah.
All right, Bacon, you're up.
Oh, well, it's been talked about that the top 2 quarterbacks would come off the board, 1 and 2. As a Bears fan, I don't believe in quarterbacks. I don't.
You're not going to trade up for your Trubisky right here?
Is it? I don't want to trade up again. Maybe I'll trade up in another round.
I have a great Trubisky story after this pick.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, yeah,
I'd love to
remember that.
I can't wait to hear it. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm going to go running back. I think a running back is the most important position in football still, and I'm going to stick with that. And
you are a Bears fan,
and I'm going to pick somebody that maybe could have made it to the second round, but I'm not willing to take the chance because in a running back, I'm looking for something that is super shifty and hard to bring down. So I'm going with 4chan. Put in the pick. Put in the pick to the commissioner. Put him in.
Did we take down 4chan? Isn't it 8kun now?
No, I'm not willing to go to 8chan.
I can't wait till 16chan happens.
God, it's getting bigger.
No.
Fucking 4chan in the first round.
Hard to bring down. That's really funny.
Yeah, shifty.
The pervert's choice.
Where are they? Everybody's anonymous. Nobody knows. What's going on? What formation are they in?
This is Bosworth. It's just Brian Bosworth right there.
No, you can catch out of the backfield, 4chan.
What's your Trubisky story? I need to hear.
I'd love to hear that.
It's not personal, but I was just listening to a podcast today. Everybody loves Bill Simmons, right? Can't stop listening to him, even though he peaked 15 years ago.
I wish he would write something.
So he was on with Russillo, and Russillo was saying that they had Larry Fedora, who is famously Mitch Trubisky's head coach in college, on the show right before the draft a couple of years ago. And during the off-air, Russillo was like, "Oh, so Trubisky looks like he might go top 5. Like, what do you think of him? Like, you had the chance to coach him all year." And he was like, "Oh, yeah. Put the right team around him, solid running game, good receivers, good offensive coordinator. I think you could really struggle." And Russillo was just like, "Oh, so you think he really sucks, huh?"
Wow. You get a close-up of Bacon right now?
Well,
everybody knew it.
Pete Carroll did the same thing to Sanchez, didn't he?
Yeah.
A national level.
The other example he gave was Christian Hackenberg, where Josh McCown was he asked him about him, and McCown was like, "Yeah, all the talent in the world."
Oh my gosh, yuck!
Well, that one was instantly known as bad, right?
I feel like, yeah. But I mean, hey, McCown's done it. He made it. He's gotten so much money for so little play of football.
Oh yeah, I think about that all the time. Adam Morrison has two championship rings. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy when you start thinking about that shit.
Will, remember when we used to have the Bobby Bonilla? Is Bonilla still getting paid?
He's
wheel
still getting paid by the Mets.
And it was just every wheel answer was yes.
So Francisco Lindor's contract will run out 1 year before Bobby Bonilla's does.
Oh my god.
We should have brought that back for Nate.
All right. We need to go back to the draft because the chat is saying that we fucked up the show by actually talking about football. So
this is what happens when you get sports fans. We're the only sports fans, comedians.
Yeah.
We started doing this format because the first 5 shows we did where we actually drafted football, like we did best ball drafts, nobody watched.
Gotcha.
So we're like, we have to not do that.
All right.
We'll start that then.
Okay. Yes. So close.
Oh fuck. Okay. They've successfully derailed us. Will, we got to go back. I'm going wide receiver. My top 2 QBs are gone. I'm going to go wide receiver now, and I'm going to go with MapQuest. Why? Because MapQuest is the best route runner in the game.
God damn, that's a good reason. I like that.
Maybe in 2007. Ever heard of Google Maps?
Yeah.
This is an old pick.
This is a really old pick.
This is like T.O. now.
Yeah, this is like he drafted.
And T.O. would fucking crush in the league right now. I'm confident of it.
All right.
I'm sure he's doing sit-ups. I'm sure he's doing, the website Waze. Fucking, how often are you on the website Waze in your car?
We were still printing out directions at MapQuest.
Yeah, taping them to the steering wheel.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to duplicate the Google pick. So even though we said it was on board.
But I
with
respect
MapQuest.
Yeah.
I like the reasoning. Best drafts
like the
in the game. I
reasoning.
liked that. Yeah,
Do
I'm
I
all
think
about
it would
that.
have dropped to the 6th round? Probably.
Okay, shut up.
Probably. That's fair. That's fair.
4chan with the 3rd pick over here.
And you know what? I'm gonna draft another. Hey, you know what you do? You draft your guys. Okay. So fuck it. I'm gonna draft another one of my guys who is probably gonna be around in the 6th round. Maybe running back. I'm gonna draft homestarrunner.com.
Ah! Oh, what a running back! Those gams.
That's right. We have Strong Bad. We have Homestar.
Hey, quap face. Why don't you blow it out your wheel?
Wait, did you have that ready?
Hey, Strong Bad. That's me.
It's you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's Whopper Bacon. Hey, everybody. I'm Homestar Runner. Oh, hey, Pom Pom.
Jesus.
What the fuck is this?
It's an old
This is a
Flash
fucking
cartoon.
athlete.
It's an old Flash Talk cartoon from 2005.
From about the same era as MapQuest. So
Yeah.
My God.
Homestarrunner.net. It's .com. It's a really it's that time in the internet,
like E-Bombs World time.
Yeah.
when Flash ruled, you know, and that was like the coolest thing the internet could do. Yeah. Hi, Marzipan. Oh, hey, Marzipan. Strong Bad. The email. Yeah. Oh, hometown. Oh, is it? Oh.
All right. So Will hates both of my picks.
Okay. I like it.
They're not good.
I like home.
I mean, I guess I like your picks because I know you won't win now.
I like this. I'm actually all for this. You know, do it for my wide receiver, the Betty Crocker recipe.com.
That's all right. I got plenty left. Here we go. Bacon, you're up.
Oh, it's a snake
draft. It's a snake draft.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm looking at my draft board because I wasn't paying attention. You know, I went with 4chan in the last round. I think my quarterback will be there probably forever. I'm looking at a tight end or a wide receiver right now. You know what? Let's stick on this. I'm going to go ahead and go wide receiver because I like a wide receiver. You know, that's a little bit of razzle dazzle, a little bit of full of themselves, but can always be humbled, and you know, catches everything and always makes sure to put everything in front of you. I'm going to go with Reddit.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a good pick there.
I'm going to go Reddit for my wide receiver.
That's a good pick there. I had Reddit at a tight end personally.
Cool. I feel like Reddit and 4chan were teammates in college.
Yeah, it's a blocking wide receiver.
Rachel was spoiling my pick, by the way, and her reaction to my pick in the chat. Bacon, I also had Reddit, but I thought maybe, what do you think is a good subreddit or a collection of subreddits that would highlight
wide receivers?
Yeah.
Cat standing up would be a good one.
That's good. That's good.
A lot of times they have their arms up like that. Or like, probably I think it's called like toe beans or something. It's when you could, it's what cat's paws look like.
So mostly it's cat stuff.
Mostly cat stuff.
Well, I'm well versed in this now.
What else? It would have to be a good catcher. What would be a good catcher? Our cats are good at catching things.
Well, we are at about 8:30 p.m. and we've gone through a round and a half. So, Will, if you can make it. All right, Will.
Corn, I think that's good.
Jesus.
Am I the asshole? That's a wide receiver if I ever heard one.
Yeah, that one's good. Wide receiver. All right, that was worth it.
That's a good
pick. It's worth it.
Back to the draft. Okay.
Pizza boxes.
Reddit is off the board. I am going to go wide receiver. I want with a lot of flash, a lot of options. Basically anything you could possibly want. I want prime time. I want Amazon.
Ooh.
I also have Amazon.
I mean, everybody wants to hate on Jeff Bezos until it's time to you need a bunch of pans, but you also want some shirts and a new book. It's all in one place. I shopped in a store last weekend. And it was the worst experience of my entire life. They didn't have anything that I wanted. I go on Amazon, it has everything I want at one click away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that he built such a good and genius website.
So why a wide receiver? You just pitched capitalism instead
that
of
that was why you love Jeff Bezos right there.
Yes, we're in the lead.
Will, you're tanking us.
That's fine.
Oh,
that's fine.
I knew I put on my high
I didn't realize how badly I wanted to win their show. On our show.
I don't understand the scoring rules for their show.
There are no rules.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The magical book that knows everything scores our conversations.
Okay. It's a wide receiver because it's got a lot of flash, a lot of aplomb. You can get whatever you want, and it can bring it in. And mostly because prime reminds me of prime time, and wide receivers are prime time.
Nate, your pick.
All right. I'm also going wide receiver, and I was stuck between
police unions.
I was stuck between two websites here because both websites are flashy. Both websites are a little emotional. Both websites are top of their game right now. Both websites are hot. But you know what? I'm going to stick with size. I'm going Instagram as wide receiver.
Ooh,
wow.
Ooh, I also had Instagram as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
My number 2.
And I'm going to go right into tight end here. I want a no-nonsense, big, just gets the job done. Put me Craigslist, my tight end.
What? I thought I could get him on the turn.
We got
a snipe. That's great. If this was a telecast, they'd be like, this guy's he's a lunch pail guy. He brings his lunch pail to work.
He's going to pair really well with that Instagram pic. Yeah. I love these two.
He's going to work.
Boomer, just send them the Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. Oh. That website interface on Craigslist hasn't been updated since 2004.
I love it. I love it. I know how to use it.
You give me a tight end from 2004, I'll give him 60 catches.
Yeah.
Do you want a 1997 Chevy Impala or a bunch of free firewood? Craigslist.
Jack of all trades. Won't say no to any job.
You want new tickets to a concert? They have that. All right, whose turn?
Okay.
Will, but he's shook.
I am shook. I was gearing up to take Craigslist to tight end, but I'm going to pivot.
Ooh, tight end. Run on tight ends.
I'm going to take a running back. And when you have a running back, what do you want? You want like an unending, run of just pain, right? A never-ending feed of misery that just inflicts upon the defense. So I'm going to take Twitter.
Ooh.
Just post after post highlighting the hell world that we all like to live in.
That's a bruiser.
Wow.
That's a bruiser running back right there. God, that's tough to tackle.
Relentless.
Yeah.
You close it, you wait 4 seconds, you open it back up, and you scroll. And you say, okay, well, what new post did I miss? Oh, no, it's a new horrible. Oh, another shooting. Oh, great.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Wow. It's never fun to watch either. No. This is like 1-2 yards at a time constantly.
But you know what? If you're the defense, after that game, you're done. You know, oh God,
a grinder
again. But you're always drawn back. You got to play them twice a year. You're in your conference. Sorry, touch football.
That's a nice thumbs up.
That's good.
Is it my turn?
I believe
your turn.
So.
Okay, I'm seeing a run on tight ends, and as the Bears, I'm panicking. I'm freaking the fuck out. I need everybody. You guys, you didn't tell me we'd have this many picks. Can we trade up for a quarterback? It's our turn. Trade up for now. Call us.
Trade yourself.
Trade. I'm going to trade with myself.
Give the Packers your 5th round pick so you can draft your own in the 3rd.
They'll do better with it anyway. I see a run on tight end, so I'm going to throw out there Tinder.
Right? Nothing. Dude, who uses the website Tinder?
Old school. It's a mobile app. Anyway, because nothing catches more and nothing throws more blocks. Tinder. Send in a pic.
My favorite website, the Notes app.
That's good. Yeah. You could upload that to the cloud, and technically it's a website. Instagram's you said Instagram, that's more of an app.
I do use that on the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely
That's because you're a pervert.
I am. I go
Only perverts use
incognito mode, yeah.
Only perverts use the website.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
That is a good pick.
That's right.
That's the correct position for Tinder.
All right. I think it's time I take my quarterback. I'm gonna go with Goodreads.com.
I like Goodreads.
This is
What?
It's great.
It's like a Reader's Digest. This whole thing.
Look, so this is why
I would send all of these websites to my grandma. Here you go.
Here you go. Write these on a note.
Concerned. This is why I wasn't concerned when you said MapQuest would go in the 6th round, because all of my picks would go in the 6th round. It was just a matter of which one went first.
6th round is generous, man. I'm pretty sure none of us had Goodreads on our board.
They're all on track.
Let me check.
And I use Goodreads, right? Like when I want to know if I should buy a book, if it's under 4 stars on Goodreads, I'm probably out.
Well, you know what?
Whew. That was great.
Let me just Google here. Who we got? He could be the next Tony Romo.
It really could. I mean, who else came from a small school? Nobody.
It's funny that we're doing a website draft and Anthony has literally not brought up a single one of the websites that we talked about.
Oh, Warren Moon. Next Warren Moon.
It's 100 years old.
God damn it.
He gets his internet on the CD.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm sharing my screen, Matt, if you want to bring it over. I got Goodreads up, and this is a book that I bought while I was on vacation this weekend. I started reading. It's very good. Empire of Pain, The Secret History of the Sackler Dynasty. I saw it at 4.67 stars. I quickly Googled it while I was in the store. And I said, okay, I'm gonna buy it. And it truth be told, it's been an excellent read thus far.
That's a I agree with that. So would you
under promise with Goodreads, over deliver? It's an excellent read.
I want to see a website that's just good recommendations for other websites.
I think you drafted as QB.
Inception, yeah.
That's literally you literally drafted that website.
Yeah,
I did. Never mind. I'm sorry. I just got into a little hole there. Yeah. I'm out now. I'm good.
Yeah, welcome to 420 Poof.
Can we get score update?
Oh yes, please. Let's see.
Milk bag. What's the score?
God.
Ooh!
All right. While we're at it, let's do a quick can check. Will, what are you drinking?
Yes.
I never wanted to leave Vermont, so I brought home a piece of it with me. I brought Focal Banger by The Alchemist, which I got to be honest with you, I think it might be better than Heady Topper.
Ooh. Wow.
That was Will's number 1 for a while.
Wow.
It was good. Treehouse took it over, and I think it's not even the best. It's not even the best, like one in its family. It might be the Eli Manning or Cooper. All right, Nate Bacon, what are you sipping on?
I'm drinking water out of a big jug.
Smart.
Excellent.
And I'm drinking some cranberry sage social tonic.
Very nice. See, that's why you guys' drafts looks like yours and mine looks like mine.
Well, I'm drafting weed.
Right?
Mine's weed.
Yes, 4chan first overall.
Weed.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I have a condition. I like to sit inside and play video games.
And I'm drinking Allagash. I wish it was an even older beer, but it's still the oldest of.
I'm drinking out of a bottle with 2 X's on it that I found.
I can blow into afterwards.
Yeah, MapQuest. All right, this has bought me enough time to pick, and I still don't know who I want. Fuck it. As a defense, I'm going defense here.
Jesus.
Don't do it.
In my defense, not a website. My defense is cat sitting on your keyboard. Because
wow,
what the hell are you able to do once the cat sits on your keyboard? You can't move it.
Yeah.
It's against the law to move it.
My cat hisses at me. She loves sitting on this keyboard. And
yeah, that's the thing. It's so warm.
Yeah.
And it lures them over, and lo and behold, you can't go to Tinder on your computer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotta bring it up on your phone.
Super perverts.
That's why computer has, if you keep a separate. Never mind. I got that hole again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you
making your pick.
I'm on the clock.
That's right.
There's more draft.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Hot tip. We got a hot tip from Rachel, by the way. Get a decoy keyboard.
And I'll say to TVAD, I do have a cat allergy, so it is a great defense against me.
You know what? Our coach is the ghost of Steve Jobs, so we need a quarterback that kind of, somebody that he could work with, somebody he can mold. So I need something that, gets things to all your playmakers and is overpaid. So I'm going to go with iCloud.
Again, a website?
Womp womp.
You can go to iCloud.com 100% to access all your files. It's fast. It's reliable. It gets things. It could pass things all the way around the world.
The thing about iCloud is that it's only as good as you are. Like you have to upload the shit to it.
Yeah, that's the coach.
It's just you're just voting on yourself. You're banking on yourself.
I'll put money on myself every time.
Yeah. All right, well, your pick.
What is any social media site but people uploading their own stuff?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's right.
Yeah, we should have gotten a sponsorship deals for this episode. Rachel's right.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been prudent and smart.
Would have been.
Okay.
Fortunately, Will and I are neither.
That's a great point. Now, I had a lot of fear when you made your last pick, and I thought you were going to take my defense. So I'm going to not let myself get sniped by Nate. I am going to take a defense in the 4th round, the dark web.
Okay, hold on. The person who's been saying that mine aren't websites.
It's a collection of websites.
Defense, yeah.
Accessed through the Tor browser, and famously Silk Road was a part of it. And you can buy and sell anything using cryptocurrency as a means of transferring money.
Between Amazon and the dark web, Will can buy anything he wants, from the new book release to a kidney.
This Twitch stream really needed a lot more capitalism, and that's where I come.
Yeah. I mean, you have like the 3 evilest ones.
I really like it. It makes mine look nice in comparison.
Yeah. Greed is good, baby.
My team's mailing your team's cookies.
It's www.thedarkweb.com. .gov.
Google
.gov. It goes all the way to the top, man.
Well, if you really want to get into it, let's see, who created Tor. But we don't have time.
All right.
Nate, you're on the
so for my pick, I'm going running back here. Okay. To me, late running back. I knew it would be around. To me, the best running backs all had one thing in common. That was a short career. So I wanted a website that had a short career, but fucking shit, it was awesome while it was around. I'm going with Vine. Give me Vine.
Wow.
It shined bright. It had 3 MVP seasons, and then it was gone. It's Terrell Davis.
It'll give you 7 yards every time.
Exactly. So we're just going for the championship now. It's our window.
Mm-hmm.
Jokes on Ariel. I'm already being investigated. It's for tax evasion. All right, Nate, you're up again.
All right, so now we're going kicker. To me, kickers really, they don't matter too much. This is where you can have fun. This is where you get points here. Okay.
Shit out of
so for me, I'm going with the Space Jam website. Space Jam the movie. Michael Jordan Space Jam website. That's my kicker.
Okay. Now, Nate. Oh, it just got updated. Do you know that?
Oh, did they update it for?
Oh shit!
Well, I want
I hate to tell
someone's.
ya.
Oh well, you know what? I think. Oh well, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
That's
in
fine.
the thumbnail, you'll get the original.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, I hate this now.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man, SpaceJam.com just goes to it. Auto links to a YouTube video of the trailer for the new.
Oh, sigh.
Yeah.
I hope somebody.
You know what? We'll give it to you though. I think
Yeah.
you should get it. I think that's totally fair.
I agree.
I think in all our hearts it is always that old 90s one.
Oh, now I'm sad. All right.
Nothing gold can stay.
Will. Wait, but why kicker?
It's me.
Oh, because I didn't like my defense and I needed to think for a round.
Okay, that's a good enough reason. Let's go. We got 10 minutes. Go. Will.
At tight end, that's a famously injured position, right? You know, people are constantly going for their knees. They have to block quite a bit. They get beat up like crazy, and their careers are almost as short as running backs. So what's going to be really useful is WebMD.
That's funny.
I think your tight end's cancer.
That's a good.
Check your tight end,
dude. Yeah.
He's been cancer, it's a hematoma, it's a stroke, and it's also allergies.
Awesome. I'm gonna go really quick because I know I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna say nobody's brought more men down than AshleyMadison.com. So I'm gonna go with AshleyMadison.com for my defense.
Whoa!
They audited that website. It was 97% men on the site.
Yep.
So that website has so many dudes, so many sad fat dudes that are ready to take you down.
Wow.
AshleyMadison.com.
Wow.
All of mine are ads.
All right. Well, kicker. Let's see. I have two choices, and I'm going to go with the one that fits my team the best, which probably necessarily means it's the worst pick. I am going to go with Zappos as my kicker.
Oh, I like that.
R.I.P.
You know, that's the one thing that they do better than Amazon. I just ordered shoes off Zappos.
That's
Very nice.
I like it. Yeah,
that's
I
a
can't
good
argue
pick.
with that pick.
Can't
I
argue
like
with that one.
That's good.
Yes. Again.
Tony Shea just died.
Sorry, he gets to go twice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I have MapQuest, Old School, Homestar, Runner, Goodreads.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a tight end.
Homestar.
And it made it to the last round. Guys, I'm gonna go Pornhub.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
You're
bacon.
The most direct one.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I like it.
Yeah, I was shocked it made it this far
That's
too.
good.
So
Yeah.
The only thing
why don't you walk us through a typical trip to Pornhub.com for us?
Sure. So let me just do it right on my work computer here. It's all right.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, it's the extra
or a category that you're particularly interested in.
Motion pictures.
Sigh. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I saw it in the chat earlier, and I didn't want to be the one, but it just fits my team so well, you know, with Goodreads and
grandma
MapQuest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What does
Grandma cousin.
Ariel M think about this pick?
She was the one that suggested it. Bacon.
It's also a good website if you want to watch full movies. Just like normal movies that they don't take stuff down.
they do a lot of pirated stuff there.
Yeah. Anyway, for me, I only need to fill a kicker. Kicker's the last spot. And I think I need something that's reliable and always good. So I'm going to go with isitchristmas.com. Always isitchristmas.com, never misses.
Yep.
Go to it. It'll tell you just in simple words. Put it on screen right now. It just says no.
That's a good website. It's like, is Abe Bagoda dead?
Yeah. So isitchristmas.com? No.
Wow, damn.
And then on Christmas, it just says yes.
That's a good website. It's helpful.
It's a good kicker.
Oh, that would have been cool. All right.
See, mine still works. Mine has been corrupted by the cannabis industry.
Oh, man.
All right. Will, your kicker.
Kicker, I want somebody consistent, somebody reliable, and personally, you know, this site has really gotten me through the pandemic. So, and yes, I do use the website because I'm an old man, not the app. I am going to draft Grubhub at kicker.
Wow. I switch. I use Grubhub on the computer or on the app.
Yeah.
It depends.
I find the app to be easier, but it just remembers my shit better. So, but
depends if you're at your desk or on your couch.
Yeah.
What's the difference, in these days?
I mean, these days.
All right. Well, I guess to end this draft, I am going to choose a defense. My defense is picking up a 90s phone.
There it is.
Picking up the 90s phone defense.
I'm going to say a landline or a 90s phone.
Say 90s phone.
Okay.
That hurts.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was my number 2 defense was mom using your landline.
Mom.
Yeah.
I almost had that picture.
Yeah, I was 3/4 of the way.
I could only see half a nipple.
Yeah,
I was downloading Yellow Card's album.
On the no LimeWire, no Napster.
Napster.
I was a Kazaa guy. I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, Kazaa.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I can't recommend Homestar Runner enough if you haven't checked it out. It is so cool. I love it.
I just watched another old video today, and I was like, oh, this is actually surprisingly good still.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Will.
Holds up. End of the World is still hilarious.
Oh, I love End of the World. Oh shit! Just all flashes. See the guys. All right, Will.
And I'm late.
Take a nap and then run through your team.
All right, World of Bobcraft, coached by MySpace Tom. We got some heavy hitters here, right? This is quarterback. We got Wikipedia at wide receiver. We got Primetime, Amazon, running back, Unending Doom Scroll, Twitter. At defense, they're going to take you down. They're shady as hell. That's the dark web. At tight end, we got a walking doctor, WebMD, and a kicker, ultra reliable, Grubhub.
Very good. Nate, your team?
All right, dude, we're getting a Delway. This is coached by Clippy. All right, everyone loves Clippy. Yeah, he's old.
Not a website.
But he's still around, baby. He's like Wade Phillips. Our QB needs no introduction. It's Google. A little bit evil, but they're into everything. Wide receiver is Instagram. Very flashy. It's all about making huge plays. Tight end, we got our lunch pail guy. It's Craigslist. No nonsense. That's the one that's going to get the job done. At running back, I wanted something that was a flash in the pan, a comet that we can ride to a Super Bowl, just like Terrell Davis. So I picked Vine. My kicker is the original Space Jam, the movie site, because, well, it's just adorable. And defense is picking up the 90s phone with the long-ass cord.
Yeah, and disconnecting. That's a great draft, Nate.
That's a fun team.
Yeah. Nate,
only your coach is a little unhinged. That's a little scary.
Google's running the game. Come on.
Yeah, and it's all on Adele, so it's just like we got here away from.
This is like when Gary Kubiak coached Peyton Manning to a Super Bowl win.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I have some ideas, and Google can be like, shut up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Bacon, your team.
What's up? I am Khalil McIntosh. I am coached by the ghost of Steve Jobs. Now he's humbled. An awesome running back in 4chan. So shifty, can never be brought down. Then I got a wide receiver that catches everything, brings it to the top, makes all his teammates looks better. Is a little bit of a diva, but sometimes when it goes, I got Tinder. I can't catch more shit than from Tinder, and you could block a lot of people. That was my thought. Quarterback, iCloud, reliable, gets things to where they need to go. You could always exit sit. It never leaves the film room. It's best friends with the ghost of Steve Jobs. Probably going to ruin the whole team and make my team exactly how I wanted it to be, like the Chicago Bears, because I got a great defense in Ashley Madison, taking down so many married, disgusting men. And it's awesome. Oh, and a kicker that we'll never miss is at Christmas.com. Never going to go down, never going to sell out.
100% accuracy rate.
Yeah.
My team is Richie Incognito Mode, coached by Jeeves from Ask Jeeves. My wide receiver is MapQuest, Chucking the ball is my QB, Goodreads, who's better at reading defenses than Goodreads. My running back is homestarrunner.com.
Oh,
my kicker is Zappos. My tight end is Pornhub, and my defense is that the only website I have that's still running. My defense is cat sitting on your keyboard, unstoppable.
Nice. I feel like we got a glimpse into your life, dude. The fucking quarantine has changed you.
Yeah.
This before this
personal.
Before this, my draft would have looked like Nate's, and then now.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, it's been rough, but we're almost there. Guys, thank you for doing the show.
Thanks for having us, man.
Hope you had a blast. Oh god damn, we got smoked.
This is the first time we've ever won our own show.
Oh my god.
This is it. This is
I
the
don't even have anything. Do I play anything?
Nah, we don't need music.
Nah. Hey, there's still time.
We got
we got a minute and a half.
You know
a lot can happen.
Well, you look like you're about to read a ransom note.
Yeah.
I'm always on the verge of
it. Oh, I gotta show the shirt.
Oh yeah, check it out. Mark Eaton.
See, your shirt matches my draft.
Looks like Tom Brady.
This is a fun show.
You guys want to plug Poof real quick?
Oh yeah, check us out every Monday, 8 p.m. right here on 2MB Studios. It's Poof the Magical Game Show. It's not a game show; it's a talk show.
Yeah.
The premise is we have this magical book that knows the correct answer to everything, and technically we just use it to answer open-ended questions. So we ask each other open-ended questions, and it's really silly and fun and stupid and supportive, and then she gives us points. But that was the very first time that we've ever won because she hates us.
Well, damn. Feel honored that she hates us more than she hates you guys.
Oh, just here.
No, just
just here.
Today is the only magical day in which we can win.
But we'd love to have you guys on.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd love to have you guys on.
We need to have a crossover in our universe.
Yeah.
Let me check my schedule.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can see the reflection in your glasses. It said,
it's wide open.
Bunch of no's.
Yeah.
No, it's just isitchristmas.com up on 30 tabs. All right. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you, Nate. This has been fun.
This is super fun.
Stay tuned on this stream for what's going on, featuring Ben Scaria, Ashley Volts, Krista Moy, and Andrew Durso. Oh, cool. Durso. I love Durso. Will, do you have any final thoughts?
I don't understand the scoring that led us to lose. Was it because you drafted such a bad team?
Dude, we got fucked. No, I think it's because you pitched capitalism.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I feel like the book doesn't like it. All right, this has been Boy Detectives. I wish we had a catchphrase.